just think it's a good idea to make sure that we connect and create connection. Um, Convention is coming up, and so I don't want our teams to feel like convention is a big thing that's going to help them really get to their next rank or super motivated in their business. I think, when people sign up with us as wellness advocates, as customers, and then eventually they turn into builders or they sign up right away as a builder, right? They sign up because of us, because of who we are, because of the message that we share with them, because of our team. And so I wanted to make sure that we are doing team connections, even if it's just 30 minutes. So I will continue to do our team calls. I know some of you do your own team calls as well. Definitely continue to do so. And it just creates more opportunity for connection. Okay. How is everyone doing? You can type in the chat. Giselle's in the middle of bedtime routine with Kyra. Oh yeah, it is late there. Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 o'clock. Hi, Kristen. Aiko's masked because you're sick and the kids. That's so smart. I know. Honestly, I really like masks, especially when someone in the house is sick, because it helps, right? It's not just for the pandemic. It's like for other situations too. And Precious just worked out. All right. Prego. I need to copy you. Okay. So welcome to our August team call. What I like to do in our calls is just kind of be here to connect. You guys can chat. You can see other people's faces. I know it's sometimes tough to build a business all by yourself in your home. Sometimes you can feel alone because you are a leader in your business and you have builders, right? Sometimes you don't have builders quite yet, so that can also feel alone. And just know that connect with your why, connect with why you said yes to your business, connect with the doTERRA opportunity, which is what we talked about in our weekly business connection call today at 10:30 for those of you who made it. And then connect in with the other women and sometimes men who are doing this business too. I want you guys to make friends. I know it's been over a year. It's kind of nuts how disconnected we can get from seeing people in real life. And so I think the fact that we can virtually connect can be huge. And so I appreciate you guys for taking the effort to be here and see other people's faces and see other people's names and chat in where you can. Okay. So I'm just going to go over some August things and some updates, and then that's it. I hope that I can see more of you on our weekly business connection calls on Mondays. And then next month is already convention, which is exciting. Okay. So our August promotions, hold on. This is really nuts. Okay. Hi. Don't mind her. My baby started talking so much. Okay. August promotions. I want to make sure you guys know and understand this. First of all, you can get free graphics from Canto, right? From doTERRA themselves. But One Drop Designs is honestly such a good investment for your business, because not only do they have graphics and tons of different graphics, you can choose one that will kind of match your style more. I like that there's so many different artists so that you can choose your style. Not only do they have that, they have ebooks, they have newsletters, they have all kinds of tips and social media posts of education for your stories and your feed. And remember, the way that you're gonna continue to support your customers is going to be through education. So it's really nice to let go of that overwhelming feeling sometimes of, I have all this content that I have to create, because One Drop just kind of takes that out, and then all you do is kind of search or skim through and choose what you want to use and implement into your business. Okay. So this graphic is from One Drop. I always, as soon as the new month hits, I go on and I grab something that kind of matches my style. Our August promotions, every single month we have a free oil of the month, as long as your customers are ordering 125 PV LRP placed by the 15th of the month. And this month is Motivate Touch, okay, which is great for back to school and getting back and motivated into our businesses. Something really cool about the loyalty rewards orders is that it benefits both you and your customer, right? So with your customer, if they're ordering LRP, they are getting points back. They can redeem it for free oils or free products. They get shipping points back, and they also can get a free oil of the month. On the business end, hey, stop that. Where's her dad? You guys. Okay. The other side, the business side for you, it kind of helps you gauge and see, because in your back office, you can see how many people are on LRP, where you're going to be at by the 15th of the month in your sales. Okay. We are in sales. It just is what it is. And the more that you understand and know your compensation plan and your business and how much volume you need per rank, the more you'll be able to achieve it. Okay. So there's always a product that you save 10% off. This month, it's a 15% off product, Spearmint. Okay. Spearmint is great for mental clarity, menstrual cramps, confident speech, digestive support, and helps to freshen your breath. You're going to find it in your On Guard mouthwash. I remember when we didn't have mouthwash and I was just getting a cup of water, adding Spearmint, adding a drop of On Guard, and swishing that in my mouth. Okay. Spearmint is a really great oil to have. It's part of the mint family and it's a little different from peppermint. It's also in the Tamer Roller Blend, which is what I would prefer, me personally, to use compared to Digest Zen Touch. So if you have customers or if you're someone who doesn't necessarily like the smell of Digest Zen, I highly recommend using the Kids Tamer Roller. Last month, we had a enrollment promotion. You guys remember that? It was enroll with $150 purchase. I'm gonna automatically say it's pre-tax. $150 enrollment pre-tax, and you get 50 doTERRA dollars. I know, Alexis, you like kind of chatted with doTERRA and you were like, I want to. My husband's out there. I'm trying to focus. It's really tough. It's that crazy like sunset hour. Do your guys' kids go nuts at that time? Like right before dinner, but after school? Yeah. So last month, Alexis was enrolling an Aroma Essentials kit, and the price before tax was it like $149.50 or something. She online chatted with doTERRA and was like, "Do you honor the 50 free dollars if with the Aroma Essentials kit?" And they told her yes. So she took screenshots, only that kit. And it's not necessarily like a customized order, right? That you get to $149. It's like that $149.50 Aroma Essentials kit. That's where you get the 50 doTERRA dollars and they honor that. So if you enroll someone with that kit and you need those screenshots, you can shout out to Alexis and ask her for those so she can help you make sure that your customer gets those 50 doTERRA dollars. Okay. 50 doTERRA dollars is 50 points in your account. That will show up after commissions run. So those of us who, yes, those of us who are builders, we know that, right? We know that, after commissions run, that's when founders points go in. That's when any points get processed. Our customers don't understand that. So just let them know, like around mid-month, their points are going to show up. So if they enroll July, it's going to show up mid-August. If they enroll in August, their 50 points should show up mid-September. Okay. And then just a couple of limited time things. I'm actually really excited about this Stronger blend. It smells really good. That's what I use on Lee, the Stronger roller, to boost her immune system. And it's a lot more gentle. It doesn't have On Guard. It doesn't have that spice of On Guard, right? So you can get it in an oil, undiluted, and you can diffuse it. So I mentioned I like the smell of it, which is why I'm really excited about this Stronger oil blends. And something that you can really recommend to your customers, especially customers with small babies. They're probably used to that Stronger roller smell compared to the On Guard smell, and they can diffuse that in their rooms and the house for them. We have a back to school set. I'm going to go over it in the next slide. And then we have 2 exclusive oils that you can buy as a set. The PV is going to be $0, but you're getting red mandarin and yellow mandarin. Exclusive oils, you can only get it right there. And the entire profit is going to be donated through Healing Hands. And that's the reason why it's 0 PV. So I think with selling those types of oils, you really want to talk about the mission of Healing Hands and how, you know, buying these exclusive oils, yes, they're 0 PV, but they're supporting Healing Hands, the Healing Hands Foundation. Harvest Spice is back. It comes back every fall. It smells amazing. I ran out, so I'm super stoked on this. And I hope that it helps you get into the fall vibes. This usually sells out, so I would get Harvest Spice ASAP or in your next LRP order. Okay. The back to school special, do you guys think it's cool? I do. I know. I think it's pretty cool. And I think it when there's bundles made, it helps your customers take the guesswork out of like, yeah, I want to get something for back to school, or I want to be prepared for back to school, but what do I get, right? It takes that guesswork out of it. And so all you need to tell them is like, there's a back to school set. It's $50 wholesale, 40 PV. You can get up to 4. It's going to have your On Guard foaming hand wash. It comes with a dispenser. Me personally, I have a glass dispenser. I got it from Amazon, or I like to match my foaming hand soap dispensers to my style and my home. And you know, you can share that tip with your customers. The On Guard sanitizing wipes, individually packed, and then 3 of the sanitizers. Alexa said you're saving so much money. So true. I like bulk order these sanitizers, so I'm gonna order a few of these back to school sets. Okay, awesome. And these are all while supplies last, so you might want to get it before they're gone. Okay, are you familiar with the Cura collection? Cura collection. It got released last month, and so I just want to make sure you guys are getting these updates. doTERRA has been rolling out a lot of really cool things and really cool updates. And so I want to make sure you guys are getting that information. The Cura collection is basically a medicine cabinet in a box, in a set. And what I love about this packaging is it'll package it by system, right? Like respiratory tools, sleep tools, skin tools, discomfort tools. And they put it in a box like you're opening a medicine cabinet. Our customers can get this standard order LRP, but we can also enroll with this. And for those of you who sometimes get confused with what's available for enrollment kits and what's not available, I highly recommend just going on your website, clicking on shop, or sorry, become a member, right? Click on become a member. Even when BogoBox came out, I was like, wait, is that an enrollment kit or is it not? You know, sometimes you second guess yourself. So go to your website, click on your become a member, and then look at what's available for your enrollment kits, okay? Your Aroma Essentials collection, your Cura collection, Natural Solutions, Home Essentials, Healthy Start, Healthy Habits, and your Simple Solutions. Cura collection. Okay. So if you haven't updated your class, what is it called? Class PowerPoint, you might want to add in that Cura collection in there. Okay. Awesome. When you do enroll people this month, right, the $150 enrollment, get 50 free doTERRA dollars. Make sure that you share things like this, because sometimes they're like, what does 50 points get me? What does that even mean, right? Or what are 50 doTERRA dollars? And then I have to explain to them it's 50 points. You're going to get in your account next month, mid-month. So I think when you create visuals and education around these types of things, they see the value even more, especially if you're someone who is still developing your skill of enrolling customers with bigger kits or a kit at all. I know it's a business skill, and I promise you can absolutely enroll people with 150 PV kits, with a 200 PV kit, with a 400 PV kit. It's all about how you talk about it and how you educate about it and how you present it, okay? And how confident you feel. the more confident you are in speaking about these kits and sharing the value and sharing the education, the higher percentage you will have in actually accomplishing that. So with the $50 doTERRA dollars, share with them something like this. Again, this is from One Drop. Do they want more tox-free laundry? Do they want more women's health support? They want products to help them sleep well, healthy metabolism, or yoga life products. They can get these for 50 points. Okay. Awesome. All right. Everyone's good? Yes. I'm so glad. Okay. I just wanted to give you guys a team update. I haven't really told you guys. We all know that, was it 2 months ago, we had a team call with Noelle, and she said bye and left her business, and we wished her well. If you're still connected with her, great. Ask her how she's doing. But what happened after that is just my enroller is Noelle, and she left. After that, I had to figure out who my enroller was. It's a long story, but I just wanted to give you an update that my new enroller is actually Miley, which is our upline team, Isla Love. It has absolutely changed my relationship with her and the opportunities that I have for my team, because now I'm not just a downline, I'm actually her business partner. So I'm not sure if you've noticed, we've worked together a little bit. We did an IG live, and when things have shifted in the world, in the company, in our team, what I believe in is being open-minded. I also believe in collaboration. And I was going to say one more thing that I believe in, but I forgot now. That's what happens when you're pregnant, pregnancy brain. Unison, showing up in unison, right? So like me working with Miley, kind of showing you guys what we can both bring to the table, what our value is, really connecting with other leaders, I think is a really good thing. So definitely make some doTERRA sisters. You guys can start teaching classes together, do, you know, whatever collaborations you guys want to do. It's really cool and empowering to see other wellness advocates and wellness advocates working together really well. So my update for you guys is that my new enroller is Isla Love, Miley, and you'll be seeing a lot more from us and the other leaders that she has, so my other cross lines and stuff. So I've been attending personally the team calls that she hosts, and she hosts them every Monday at 7 for 30 minutes. Something that's really great about Miley is that she's been in this business a lot longer than I have. And she's a presidential diamond at this point. Plus, she's very put together and very strategic. And so I think her strengths are very different than mine, and we can both bring you, along with your other leaders that you guys have that support you, we can all bring you different things. And I think that there's so much value to each person and each leader that you guys can have the opportunity, you have the opportunity to take advantage of building relationships with us and really picking our brains and seeing how we think and hearing our advice in this business. Not everyone has that. I have always said our team is really special, but I truly believe we have such a special team because of the amount of active leaders that we have here and the amount of successful diamonds and above leaders as well. Hawaii doesn't have a high rate of diamonds and blue diamonds and presidential diamonds, right? And we have a few here in our team, which is really cool. So I go to the Isla Love team calls on Mondays. It's a way for me to get some upline support and some crossline support. And it's open to you guys as well. So I wanted to invite you to attend with me Mondays at 7 for 30 minutes every Monday. Make it when you can, whatever. I know it's 7 p.m. I know it's dinner time. Me personally, I make it a priority. It's just once a week for 30 minutes. And that's the Zoom room right there. Okay, so I'll type it in the chat. 808-634-0658. If you're not connected on the Isla Love Builders and Sharers Facebook group, You can search for that on Facebook and kind of join in. We also have a couple of WhatsApp chats. And if you're interested in that, then just let me know and I would be happy to have you join. I just don't want you guys to get so overwhelmed with all the different types of opportunities that's available to you. Yeah. I don't want you to get overwhelmed with so much connection because I want you guys to really focus in on your own business and then your downline and bringing more builders on and supporting them and getting to your goals and becoming a leader in your own right. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Team events this month. Mondays at 10:30 a.m. Weekly Biz Connection calls with me. They are not recorded because we're kind of there to have conversation and to share. So I apologize if you can't make it. Don't worry. There's tons of recorded resources for you guys. We'll have future calls. So don't worry about that. It's just, this is just here to support those of you who can make it. I have a special one on Monday, August 23rd, during that time slot that I scheduled for all of you. I will record it because this is a workshop that I paid for this team. And I'm really hoping that you guys can get inspired. Christy Miller is a life coach. She's local in Hawaii. And you know how we love to support other local entrepreneurs, businesses, which is really nice. She's friends with Emily. I don't know if I can't really see who's on. Emily's usually busy at this time and she's single momming, which is crazy. But workshop with Christy Miller, she's friends with Emily. So that's how I was kind of like, oh, okay, who's this girl? She reached out to me. She actually married my friend, Christy Miller's husband. And I worked together at Mai Tais for years. He was like one of my best friends. So it's really cool to be able to reconnect with him and his family. But check her out on Instagram. What is it called? Christy Miller Life. Christy Joyest Life Coach. Okay, try to look her up. Christy Joyest Life Coaching. She really posts some really great inspiring things. I also did an IG live with her. She posted that on IGTV. And what this workshop is going to be about is to create higher energy within yourself, to kind of do a little bit of visualization, where you want to go, what are your goals. I'm hoping that out of that you get some motivation and then you get real clarity. Okay, clarity on where you are going, why you are here, what your doTERRA business can do for you, right? And it's going to be the perfect lead into September, which is the biggest month in doTERRA ever, convention. So how many people got their convention tickets? I feel like mostly all of you who are here. The discounted tickets ended on July 31st. You did. Yeah, I know. I feel like things are so crazy that it's like, did I get my ticket? I had to transfer mine into a virtual. I think you did too, Aiko, with the swag box. We got the swag box. So July 31st was when the discounted prices ended, and all the prices raised a lot. It's like hugely raised. So I tried to send out as much reminders to you guys as possible. However, I have a discount for you, Evolve 60, that you can still get your ticket and get $60 off. Okay. Convention. Britt's going, Alexis is going, Kristen is going. So happy and excited for you guys. Now that Miley is my business partner, she will be hosting a team party for those of you who are going. Okay. For us that are going to do virtual, I didn't expect the virus to create so many different strains. There's like 3 different new strands of the virus, and it's kind of bad right now. So I would love to get together, but I think we just need to see what happens. Okay. But I promise you, if we don't get together in person, we will do a couple of virtual team things. Okay. Does that sound good with you guys? Otherwise, the next company events would be Leadership Retreat in March. A few of us just went to Diamond Retreat, and I would love for them to share a little bit on that. But Leadership Retreat is for silver and above ranks, and this is a business I would say like a business convention almost, where you're really focusing in on your wellness advocate opportunities and resources and listening to other wellness advocates and then getting company updates. Once you're a silver and above leader, you have access to direct company updates. So you're going to get access to a team app. And on this team app, a corporate will share information directly with you. So those of you that are mentored by me, I screenshot these and I send it to you in our group text, right? So once you reach silver and above, you get these directly to you, and then you want to make sure you're passing it on to your team. Okay. Aiko or Britt, are you open to sharing your experience in Diamond Retreat that we just went on? No pressure. Wait, Giselle's here too.
Sure.
Okay.
How
was it?
Sorry, I'm a little congested. It was awesome. As you probably know, I don't even know who's on this call, but some of you may not even know me because you're like, who the hell is this girl? Oh no, I know everybody, I think. She hasn't showed up for a bunch of shit like all year. And that's the truth. But what was cool, I think the first and foremost is that we were invited to Diamond Retreat as golds and platinums, which is huge, which is different, which is so cool on, for what doTERRA does for their leaders, because they mentioned it too. It's kind of like they're focusing on the up and coming diamonds, right? So it made sense. And I was so glad I made the choice to go. And oh my God, I made a new bestie, you guys. Me and Emily Wright are like connected forever. But besides that, like, you are in a very close, like, leadership is as well, but I felt this was even more so. You can connect with corporate and, all these people that you kind of look up to. And I think that was important for me as kind of, this lull in my business for like a year to kind of just, okay, this is the time to kind of reignite that fire. So for me, that was my experience. And, I never wanted to step back from the business, but the whole pandemic kind of threw a wrench into all my plans. I was planning all the in-person events, and then it all got effed up. So it made me step back. It made me reprioritize, and I chose to do stuff with my family, which I don't regret at all. But then my business took a back seat, and for a little bit longer than I wanted or anticipated. But every time I go to an event, and that's why it's so important that I get reminded that, it kind of trickles down. And I see that my leaders below, or my team, or my customers too, are kind of feeling the effects, because maybe I'm not showing them that I'm showing up, or I'm attending things, or I'm doing the work. So it's important for me to get back into it. So not just sending a message to say, hey guys, Ashley has a team call, but actually being here. And who cares if only one of my team members showed up tonight as I'm scrolling through? It's okay, I'm here with her. So that was kind of what I learned from it. Sorry, long-winded, but it was just awesome to be in the presence of all these people who are still doing it, guys. They're still there, that are still pushing, that are still supporting their teams. And so I'm glad that I was able to go with Ashley and Britt and Charity and Giselle. So that was super cool. Thank you.
Yay, thank you. I had so much fun with you guys on this trip. So I just wanted to say that. I appreciate you guys so much. Okay, Britt, you want to go next?
Sure, I can go. Yeah, like echoing what Aiko said, I think the biggest thing for me was that they opened it up to lower ranks, and it's a diamond retreat, right? So the mindset that a lot of these diamonds and above go to, right, is to up level their own business. So it was interesting to hear that a lot of the stuff that us at the lower ranks are kind of going through is similar to some of the struggles they're going through as well, and how they overcome it. I ended up meeting this girl who was like, first of all, she like invited me to dance with her when the music person came on. And then I ended up finding her in line at the bathroom. And she had like pulled me aside. She's like, I just need to talk to you. And we just like bonded, and now we still text, but it's amazing that she has not hit diamond yet. And she just moved to a new city and she knows nobody in the city. She's like in the middle of Idaho and has like 7 kids. And she's like, I just enrolled 5 people last month. And I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I don't know. I just went over to my neighbor's house and I was like, I'm super new. I have no friends. And it just like put into perspective that like, you know, no matter what you're going through, there's somebody else that's probably going through the same thing or trying to find ways through um, dealing with their own struggles or own battles, right? Like she uprooted herself, knows nobody. And then she's like, yeah, and now I have like 5 enrollments from Philippines and I might be in contention for a Philippine founder. And I was like, what? Who are you? Right? Like, but it like totally put into perspective that like, we all have our stories, we all have our backgrounds, but it's the mindset that you have around it to help overcome it. And I think that's really what I needed. Similar to Aiko, my business really boomed in the pandemic. And then all of a sudden, I started like realizing there was some changes in my team or changes for them personally. And I then took it personally as a leader. And it was very I take my business very personally. Let's put it that way. I have a hard time like separating business from personal, and it was very refreshing to hear, you know, the founding executives, people who are like on the finance team, or just the new and up and coming people who just finished Diamond Club, as and upranked all the way to gold. Hearing their stories and seeing that like it was all their mindset, totally was a wake up call for me. It was great. I wish my team was there with me, but it was so awesome to like also bond with Alexis as well. Not sorry, I'm like looking at Alexis. It was really great to bond with Aiko, with Giselle, with Charity, with Ash, because we don't see each other in person. I think a lot of the misconception is that because we are Ashley's qualifiers, we see each other a lot, but we don't. So I think that was really great to bond in person, talk to one another, know each other on a personal level, not just, hey, here's my business update for the week, right? So I loved it. It was such a blessing. I really hope they open it up to even more in the future, or hopefully we all uprank and we're all there together again, because I'm just like still in awe that I was even there. It doesn't feel like real life. But yeah, thanks.
Thanks, Britt. Yeah, we don't see each other that much. We try to like do a lunch here and there, but there's a lot happening, right, guys? And there's a pandemic. But I just want to let you know that it's important to go to these events. And for me, I leave my whole family behind and I come there, try to come alone unless I'm like breastfeeding a brand new baby. And then I'm there to be present and give you guys my all and bond with all of you and have relationships. And so for those of you, all of you, no matter if like you have cross lines or uplines or you don't even have a team yet or you do have downline, I highly recommend making it a point to make it to these events and get your teams to go with you, so that can be the time where you're really bonding with them and creating the personal relationship with them, while getting some business advice and business mentorship and building relationships with other wellness advocates. So it is a huge value to go to convention, to go to leadership retreat or diamond retreat, whatever doTERRA events are offered and available to you guys that you qualify for. Okay. Giselle, I know you're busy, but let me know if you can share anything. Okay, we can come back if you want. I don't want to bug you. Okay. But yes, I loved seeing you guys. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm like gonna hold it in my heart, like that, the time that we spent together. Okay. Anybody have any questions about diamond retreats, leadership retreat, or convention? Those of you not going to convention, do you have your virtual ticket? Giselle built a wall. I'm so sorry. I couldn't share a bed because I'm so big. Like I have a whole nother person inside of me. So Britt and Giselle shared a bed and they put Giselle built a wall of China. Too much. Okay. Wait. You guys, I'm dying. I can't even focus. What was I gonna say? Convention, leadership. Oh, and then about convention. Those of us who are doing virtual, again, like we can see how we feel and then maybe we can gather. I was gonna actually rent a house, but the prices are really out of control, just like rental cars. Prices are about 1,400 a night for a house. We're not going to do a hotel and sit on a bed and watch a TV, right? So I was thinking maybe just using my house. So we'll see how the cases are, the COVID cases are around that time, and then we can make that call. Plus, I have 3 little kids who are not vaccinated, and I'm pregnant, so that's what I have to take in consideration with my family. But I really would love to see you guys. If we can make it happen, then let's make it happen. Otherwise, we'll do some virtual things. Okay. You guys are so funny. Current doTERRA company incentives that are happening is Founders Club 2.0. If you haven't started going for this, you can absolutely start now. If you're interested in this and don't quite know what it is, I highly recommend scheduling a call with your mentor, your wellness advocate, and kind of talking it out and seeing if it could be for you. And then if so, if you decide to kind of go for it, then schedule another call for Founders Club strategy. Okay, basically, the original founders, usually you'll have founders for countries in the very beginning and start of that new market opening or a company opening. And you get paid out a share every single year because you're a founder. What happened with Founders Club 2.0 is now they're reopening the founders positions for the United States. And there's 200 spots. I know a few of you are going for it. Once you get that spot, it's a race. Only 10 spots are filled right now. It's a race to get 1,000 points and win one of those 200 spots. And it will set up you and your family for life. You're going to get a 1/200th share of our US profits, which is about $1 to $2 billion. So you will get about an $80,000 paycheck on top, share payout on top of your doTERRA paycheck every single year. So what can $80,000 or more extra a year do for you, do for your family, do for your goals, your dreams, and your mission? Who's going for it? We're cheering for you. Thanks, Britt. Honestly, a lot of Hawaii people are going for it. So it's going to be really cool to see, of 200 spots in the US, at least 5 of them will be Hawaii people. So far, one of them is Malia. 2 of her leaders actually just got it. So they're going to announce that soon. So that's 3 Hawaii people already. Yes, I'm going for it. Really inching my way there. Britt, we're inching our ways there. We're gonna get there. But I just think that if you want this, you still have the opportunity to do it. Absolutely. And what they're saying is there's people who aren't even wellness advocates yet or haven't even launched their business yet who will probably get one of those spots. So it's such an even playing field for everyone, no matter if you're a diamond, no matter if you're a brand new builder or you're a silver. There's so many ways that you can, yeah, Liza's almost there. I think she's going to hit it next month, Aiko. So that's another Hawaii leader. Another Hawaii, and that in itself, it shows so much empowerment to Hawaii, right? Anyways, I can go deep into that. It's a whole nother thing. Okay, so right now also there's an incentive trip happening. So to qualify for an incentive trip, all you need to do is grow your business with enrollments, with LRP orders, hitting new ranks, and helping your team hit new ranks, helping your team get Power of 3 250 and their empowerment bonuses. And just like you get points for founders, it's going to match with points for incentive trip. But you have to get all those points, at least 125 points by the end of October. Okay? Okay. Bye, Alexis. Thanks for coming. I'm almost done. All right. Was that it? Oh, I didn't even do a bye and thank you for slide. I'm like, where's my next slide? Okay, that's it. Anybody have anything else to add or have any questions? I just want you guys to know that I will continue to show up for you. No matter if you're up or down or whatever season you're in, you always have a leader there. And you have other leaders and other cross lines who are there for you as well. Remember why you said yes to your business. Really dive into what your why is and use your doTERRA vehicle to get to where you want to go. This is an amazing, amazing opportunity that we can have our own doTERRA businesses. Okay. Hi, Kaylin. All right. That's all I got for you guys. Have a really great August, successful August, leading into a successful September. By the way, there's so many amazing things that I've heard, the new products for convention, right? For those of you who haven't gone to convention yet, that's when doTERRA releases new products, like a new product line. So anybody have any guesses? I have no idea, to be completely honest, but they said it's going to be huge. So September is going to be huge for us. Yeah.
There's a refillable pouch, and I can't figure out if that's like some kind of spot cleaner, like a home cleaner kit, like a home line, a new home line. I don't know. There's a refillable pouch. Did you guys see the silhouette?
I did, but I'm like, what is that? I'm terrible at guessing. I'm the worst. Okay. Wait, somebody find that silhouette.
Here, I found it. Okay, ready? Oh my God, my phone.
Mouthwash. Do you see that bottle? It looks like mouthwash, like the mouthwash bottle, but it's obviously something else.
New flavor, maybe? Like that's more peppermint and not as on guardy.
Oh, maybe.
What is this refillable pouch action right here? You see that?
No.
What do you mean refillable pouch?
So okay, so
but
it has,
I see like a drop thing, like
Yeah.
a lozenge thing over there.
Oh, like
Looks
a
this one?
bag.
Yeah, maybe.
What is that really tall?
Okay,
That's why I think
it's a water
this-
bottle.
I think that one can refill this. So this one has like their corner. I don't know if you can see it. Their corner is like cut off right
Okay.
here. Okay, so the corner is cut off because there's a spout that it's like
Oh,
it looks like an applesauce action, right? Like you can squeeze it out of the spout.
wait, Britt, tell me the truth. Is that your real guess, or did you like dig in?
I know.
So I've been watching that video religiously of like they posted on doTERRA's page that the reaction of like the presidential dimers and the what do you call that? The people went to Mexico.
Yeah.
And they said something's refillable. Oh, maybe it is that SPF. Oh, that's a good one.
I would love for the hand sanitizing mist to be sold in like a huge bottle, because I buy so many of those. I would also love SPF something too, Anu.
This is dropper. We'll see.
Okay, but did you guys try the new shampoo and stuff? Do you love it? Because I don't love it.
Oh.
Why? Tell me why.
So I bought 2 travel and I bought regular size. I returned 1 travel that I didn't open in the full size. I don't know. I don't like it. Oh yeah, see,
Really?
Leah said she don't like it either. Yeah, I'm not about the smell because I'm a big smelly person when it comes to like hair stuff, especially I think. And it doesn't tingle or anything. I'm just like, what is this supposed to do? Like, because it's minty. I don't know. Sorry, no offense, but I know this is just a leader's thing. It doesn't have my customers on it where I can be like, yeah, try it.
This is where to
I'm
talk.
not a fan.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is what you call on this call Precious? Oh, she left?
Oh,
She
she's
did a
fine.
unboxing and she was smelling and she made it look like it was like fabulous. And sorry, I don't like it. I returned it. And then my travel ones that I took with me to Oregon, I left it there. I was like, I'm not going to even bring it home. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I don't think the smell is bad, but
It's not like delicious. I really like the old formula, to be honest. I like the citrusy. Like it wasn't bad. That one just kind of is like, I don't know.
okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a go.
It hydrates your hair.
Yeah, so the old one actually weighed down my hair. Like it felt like there was grease in my hair. That was the old formula.
Oh,
I
really?
couldn't do it. I like returned it. I gave it away. I like didn't like it. And then this new one, it actually hydrates my hair. It doesn't make it feel heavy,
Oh, good.
but the tingliness comes from when I accidentally left my body wash at home. So I used the shampoo as body wash.
Oh,
Girl, I was tingly in places I should never be tingly on a layover.
okay, but wait. Like, does it tingle in your hair? No, right?
No, it doesn't tingle in
Okay,
my hair,
it
but it
doesn't tingle
tingled
in
on
my
my
hair.
body for sure. I was like, whoa, like she's not like feeling that in the shower.
I mean, maybe that's what you got to use it for. Like, just use it as a body wash.
Maybe.
You know? Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh, Precious is here. How come I don't see her? Do I see her? Oh, there she is. Leave-in conditioner smells like. Oh, okay. You know what? I didn't even open that. It's on the. It's right here because I just took shampoo and conditioner with me to Oregon and I left it. Oh no, I had a natural free. Oh.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna,
Yeah,
I
try it. You know what? But I'm not promoting it because I don't like it.
yeah,
I mean, you know me. I'm just super honest.
because I use not natural. Like I use
Me too.
because I'm colored.
Me too.
I like
Purple
listen
shampoo
to,
and stuff.
yeah,
Me
definitely
too.
purple shampoo, right? Because of the toner. Anyway, so I'm like, I really want to try natural. So I'm gonna give this a really good go. And we'll keep you updated. But I am really proud of them with the packaging and then the fact that they were able to launch the full size with the travel kit. The only reason why I didn't try it yet was because it took so long to get to me. So I just have to unbox it. But okay. But I, try to give it, the rest of you who didn't try it yet, try to give it a good shot.
You know what? Leave-in smells good. Fresh.
It's so pretty though, right? The bottles.
It is. It is. And I like the pouch, so I kept the pouch. But I.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's cute.
All right. Everybody else, we're all gonna try it, and then we're gonna do a review.
Yeah, let's hear it. I mean, it's just
I like
it's not my.
than the previous formula. Like it bubbles more. So like you
This
feel
new
like
one?
yeah,
Really?
like the suds, and you like less is more with the new formula, which I realized.
You know what? Yeah, I thought the old one suds more because I still have. I use it. But
The old fragrance too, the wild orange one, that was nice. But this one is it took me a while, I think, for my hair to get used to it. It took a couple tries. But I know Britt, you were like posting it because like you travel, so that was so good when you're like in the air like all the time and it's like dry.
Yeah. It like my
what
hair
are you
felt like
talking about?
straw. The new formula, it hydrates my hair. Before this used to feel like straw. Like I
But
literally
like, because you use the leave-in with it.
so I use the leave-in actually when I get home to repair my hair after I'm done with work. But all my friends love the leave-in. All my like flight attendant friends, they love the leave-in.
Yeah, you know what? I would use this. I mean,
Did
it
you-
smells like, yeah. Maybe. Can I say hi? Say hi. No, they're waving to you. Use your words.
So cute. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll go try this.
Anyway,
But
yeah.
it is hard to find natural, like completely natural products. Sometimes, and then sometimes they won't smell the best. Like they won't have the best smelling. But I think I want to make sure that it works. Because like Brit, like the old one, the conditioner was so heavy on my hair. It was like the conditioner one. I couldn't use the conditioner. It was like too heavy. And then it was like hard to keep my hair curled. But okay, wash your body with it. Watch it tingle. So funny. And then Precious said, just because this is recording and the chat doesn't record, that the old one said natural fragrance. So you didn't like that it had fragrance. So now they've adjusted it. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. All right. Everybody good? Yay. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. It's so nice to see you guys. Excuse me. Cheese. Yay. You guys are the best. Okay. See you guys later. Okay. Bye.